Yo, what's going on, everybody? It's been a minute. I had to holla at y'all for a second because I miss you guys. And I had a little message for you. I don't know who need to hear this, but the only reason why you miss them is because you don't got nothing else going on. So you need to get busy with life. You need to start getting your mind right, your body right, and your money right. And once you get on track with that, then whoever it is you're missing will be relevant in your forward moving process. Now, I want you to understand something. When they made that executive decision to walk out of your life for whatever the reason may be, it could be a multitude of reasons. They made that decision and they were confident about that decision. They walked. You probably chased. You probably picked up the phone and called. You probably begged, pleaded. You probably cried. I know I've done all those things. I remember sliding down the motherfucking wall with snot coming out of my nose, crying like I was in a Brian McKnight video. You know what I'm saying? I remember blowing up phones. I remember text messaging after text message after text message. I was that dude. I was fucked up. All right. So I would never sit here and give you no advice on nothing that I ain't never personally been through. I come out of a sad story emotionally. And to be honest with you, even to this day, I'm still working on my emotional stability. But I realized one thing, it's all about here and here. First, it's about changing the way you think. And when you change the way you think, you start changing the way you feel. And when you change the way you feel, you start changing the way that you see yourself. And you need to always see yourself as top fucking tier. So when a person decide that they want to walk, no matter how much you love them, it doesn't matter. You let them the fuck go. Okay? There's an old saying, when you chase, it implies that something is running or trying to get away. Now you ask yourself, do you really want someone that's trying to get away from you? Or do you want to be in alignment or equally yoked if you're spiritual with somebody? I choose option B. I want to be in alignment with my partner. I don't want to be chasing nobody, and I don't want nobody chasing me. Okay? So I just wanted to drop that little nug on you real quick. All right, man. Look in the mirror, value yourself, hit the gym, eat right. Well, eat as best as you can. Ain't nobody perfect. All right. You know what I'm saying? Treat yourself good. Do nice things for yourself, man. Buy that cologne. You know what I'm saying? Ladies, go up, buy that purse. Take yourself out. Enjoy life, okay? You don't need anybody to enjoy life, all right? It's not sad, okay? In fact, life is great, okay? You want to be filled up for when you meet that individual, okay? So that way you got something to offer. That way you've learned from your mistakes and you don't repeat the same mistakes with somebody that could be a potential long-term healthy partner. So with that, I love you guys. We're going to win together to the end together. Until next time, peace.